Valdez on the mound. Albert Suarez was greeted by a leadoff home run from Altuve in that game at Minute Maid Park as he takes one down for ball one. On base percentage, that is the best of any hitter that's ever played here at Camden Yards. This ball drilled deep to left field, all the way back is Slater. He'll watch it go! Altuve's done it again! His second leadoff home run this season against Albert Suarez, and the Astros jump in front 1-0.
Deja vu all over again.
He had his 38th career leadoff home run against Suarez June 23rd at Minute Maid Park, and today is his 40th career leadoff home run, second all-time in Astros history.
Well, it took an extra pitch to be able to hit that home run off Suarez. He did it on the first pitch of the game last time back at home. But Altuve sees the ball well out of the hand of Suarez.
At the tone, as you can see, he breaks the tie with George Springer, second most home runs as a leadoff man in the game for the Astros, only trailing Craig Biggio. He and Springer were tied at 39 before that swing. Bregman flies out to right.
Go back to our MD Anderson strike zone. That's a pitch at the top of the zone, and that's where Jose Altuve does a lot of damage. It's going to take a little bit more than 93 to beat him up top. But he's able to get the barrel out and shoot it out here at Camden Yards. Deep.
2019 and 2020 and 2021 in Japan, and 22 and 23 in Korea. Yainer sends one to left, but on the move is Slater, and he's going to run it down. Yainer hit it on a line. So here's Jeremy Peña. Peña had a good night last night. JP chops the first one on one big hop to the third baseman Rivera, and he makes the play just in time to get an always hustling Jeremy.
Shutout innings for the Astros.
Austin Slater will lead things off. Slater takes a called strike. Here's the lineup. Field. Eloy Jimenez gets his first start of the series. Colton Cowser in center. This ball grounded to short as you see the bottom three in the lineup. Peña's throw is high and safe at first base. That'll be into left field for a base hit. Rushman follows up the misplay with a base hit to put runners on first and second with nobody out. Got him. Swing and a miss for the first Framber Valdez strikeout of the game. Gunnar Henderson goes down for the game. 3 runs or more. 0-2 pitch, grounded to third. Bregman gets to test that arm. Good throw to Altuve. His throw to first, a double play. Number 28 on the year, turned behind Framber Valdez. He dials. He's gotten a little bit more comfortable the last few days in H-Town. That's wide, ball 4. Singleton draws a walk to lead off the second inning. In June. Just stayed with a changeup and was able to get Caratini on 3 pitches. 1-2 pitch he tried to hold up, or actually a 2-2 pitch tried to hold up. Foul tip, and that'll be a strikeout. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. As Suarez strikes out the last 3 in the inning, getting Caratini, Myers, and Gamble in order after the leadoff. It's a nice change in the standings for Eloy. Little tapper right back to Framber. He'll pick that second hop up and make a soft toss to first to get Jimenez for the first out of the inning.
Batista.
Ground ball, Peña's there. Jeremy gets a chance to redeem himself, and there's a perfect throw to first base for the second. Talked to him today, right?
Oh man, spent a lot of time with him. He's a great conversation. Highly knowledgeable as well. Sig Meidel.
Swing and a miss. O'Hearn goes down on strikes. Framber picks up a 3-pitch strikeout on the heels of a 4-pitch walk.
He hit that home run yesterday, and all of a sudden the stadium erupted in moos.
He did. Play made by the third baseman Emmanuel Rivera, getting Mauricio Dubon on the. He's down, ball 4. Altuve on base. Yordan Alvarez was scratched. That one's through the middle. That's going to be a base hit into center field. Altuve's going to try to go first to third. Cowser will lob it into second. Astros have runners on the corners with 1 out.
Run on him.
There's a ball hit sharply. Shortstop Gunnar Henderson has it, and Yainer hits into his American League leading 20th double play of the season. Arrighetti, and Arrighetti pitching the way he has. There's a line drive caught by Bregman. Nice jumping catch by the Astros third baseman. Arias. Slater has good numbers against Framber in his career. This one towards Altuve, up the middle. Altuve moves quickly to his right and makes the play for out number 2.
Foul tip.
Into right field, playable for Ben Gamble. No, he can't see it. Could not see the ball, and Rutschman's going to have himself a double. That ball got right into the sun, and he got him for the second time. Henderson goes down swinging, and that'll do it for the Orioles in the third.
Exactly correct as far as some of the ground balls he hits are struck well.
That ball struck pretty well to center field, but not well enough as Colton Cowser makes the catch in front of the warning track. Singleton. And he sends this one to center field, playable for Cowser. And that's out number 2. Slow roller to the right side, fielded there by Arias, and the Astros down in order for the first time today. 1-2-3 inning for Albert. Got him. Swing and a miss. Santander goes down on strikes. That's 4 Ks for Frommer and 1 away in the 4th. Lethal weapon, and then once he changes shapes on you, forget it. And then he just dials in a fastball 97 when you're
That's
expecting
not fair.
When you're expecting a curveball. Curveball just cued in front of the plate. On it quickly, Yainer Diaz to make the play for out number 3. So a couple of strikeouts and a little 6 for his 4th out. 0-2 is lobbed into shallow right, so shallow the second baseman Arias is making the call on the catch, and Myers retired for the first out of the 5th. That's
option back to Sugarland.
Gamble in the left center field. This could find a gap as it goes all the way towards the wall. Knocked down there by the left fielder Slater, but Ben Gamble has himself a 1-out double. The Astros have just their 3rd hit of the game. Sometimes.
Oh man.
This ball hit well to left field, sending Slater back, and he's going to make a catch. Dubon on a 2-0 pitch flies out to left for the second out.
The swings have been good for Mauricio. Nothing.
Joined them today. Just walked into the clubhouse before the game. Altuve sends one to center, playable for Colton Cowser. And Suarez pitches around the 1-out double by Gamble. We're halfway home here. 11 in August. Swing and a miss. Down goes Rivera. That's strikeout number 6 for Frommer. That is 4 of the last 5 batters. Got him. Frommer eventually strikes him out with that breaking ball again. That's 7 strikeouts for Frommer. Mona Arias didn't like that call on the first pitch. Now he grounds one past Altuve. That'll be hit number 3 for the Orioles, and the first hit for somebody other than Adley Rutschman. He's a 2-out base runner here in the 5th. White Sox. Into center field, Jake Myers moves towards right center and makes the play for the final out of the inning. A couple of strikeouts and a fly out to Altuve. Alex sends one to right field. Santander looks into the sunshine and puts it away for the first out. Ground ball towards short. Scooped up by Gunnar Henderson, makes the play on Yainer Diaz, and there's 2 away in the inning. Rodriguez now on the IL. Jeremy hits one pretty well to left field, going back on it Slater. He'll watch this one. It's gone! JP3, back-to-back games with a home run. That day off on Thursday paying off as he is showing some serious pop in this series.
Doesn't have to use those wheels when you're hitting the ball that far. Back-to-back days of leaving Camden Yards. You have got to put a charge into one to get it out of here. Home run yesterday at 418 feet. This one at 416 feet. There you see that curveball coming in. It's not a bad pitch. That was a little bit down out over the plate, but Jeremy gets the head out on it quickly, extends through it. Not only does he drive that ball out of the ballpark, he's driving Suarez from this game. That swing looking very good.
It's in a 2-0 win. John hits one fairly well to left, but it's playable. Austin Slater is there. Again, a deep left field here, and Slater fires it into the Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, and Anthony Santander, 2, 3, and 4. Ground ball to Peña. This will be the first time that Rutschman's retired as Peña makes the throw for out number 1. According to Julia, they're still negotiating.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Ball's into center field, not hit hard by Gunnar Henderson, but just enough to get it beyond the infield for a base hit. Called third strike, bottom of the zone. Santander not happy with that call. Ground out back to Fromber and a strikeout. And he singles into right field. That'll put 2 runners on. Jimenez with the Orioles' second hit of this inning. First time in the game, Fromber's allowed multiple hits in an inning. For 100. Little tapper to first. Should be the end of the inning. Singleton will not get to the bag in time.
He sat back on that one.
Pinch hitting for Emmanuel Rivera. Line drive into right center field is going to score at least 2, maybe 3. Cowser with great speed being waved around. Here comes no throw. Short hops Jeremy Peña. Bases clearing double by Jackson Holliday. Turns this game around. All 3 of those runs charged to Fromber. He should have been out of the inning with a play at first base. That wasn't made by John Singleton. Instead it's 3-2. Astros the final out of the inning, and then Jackson Holliday makes them pay with a bases clearing double. Now Peña to his left will retire Ryan O'Hearn to end the inning. But a big inning for the Orioles. They lead 3-2. Defensive miscues really didn't hurt as much as today, but this is really uncharacteristic of the Astros. Again, it wasn't an error committed. It was called. Jake Myers 0 for 2. Grounds this one to third on 2 hops. Played there by the new third baseman. That is Ramon Urias. Gamble trying to bunt his way on and puts a perfect bunt down. Aiken's going to make a throw, not in time. Ben Gamble has his second hit of the game. This time he can't hold up on the pitch off the plate. That'll be a strikeout for Cano to end the 7th inning. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. Urias goes down, so Scott picks up his first strikeout. 1 out in the 7th.
The number was available, and I just took it. I was like, I got to get out of this.
How about that? Taylor Scott behind the count 3-0, 3-1 says no problem. And misses with that sweeper. It'll be a 2-out walk allowed towards Peña, and he catches it in the air. That'll be a line out off the bat of Henderson to end the inning. Altuve golfs one to left field. Back on it goes Slater, and he will reach up and back up on the warning track to put it away. Altuve hit 1-2 the count to Alex. And he goes down on strikes. Cano picks up his second strike. Here's Yainer Diaz looking for his first hit as he grounds one to deep shortstop. Backhanded by Henderson. Strong throw, not in time. Yainer uses his good speed to beat out that play. Henderson did all he could as Yainer reaches for the left center field. Peña goes down on that slider to end the inning. Infield hit, 1 man left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 3-2 Orioles. That one into left field. Mauricio Dubon towards the line, has it for out number 1 here in the 8th. Limited sample size. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve on 2 hops makes the play for out number 2.
I personally, at 72 miles an hour off the bat, go get it.
Yeah.
You got to understand the base runner as well. But Cowser's a guy that's like Peña, who runs through as hard as he can.
Singleton goes down on strikes for the first out here in the 9th inning. 15%. Here's Victor Caratini. He goes after the first one and skies one into shallow left center. Colton Cowser calling off Austin Slater. There's 2 away. Broken bat. Holliday to his left makes the play. Ball game over. Astros lose 3-2. A tough one today. Framber Valdez will take the loss and didn't deserve to. Pitched very well, tried to get through 6 innings, couldn't quite make it happen. And a bases clearing double by that guy, the 20-year-old second baseman Jackson Holliday, ends up being the game winner. Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic will break it down for you on the Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. Julia will gather interviews in the Astros clubhouse after this one. 3-2 the final. Post-game show next.